Hey guys, so here's a little recap of how my holiday went. It was full of food, friends, and of course, family. Let's go. I met up with my high school friends for iftar. We spent hours just talking, catching up on life, and laughing over the same old high school jokes. On the next day, another iftar with my senior high school friends. We met up a little earlier, so we had more time to hang out and talk before breaking our fast. After iftar, we didn't go straight home. We decided to go to Cilegon Center Mall, and yeah, we took group photos. Lots of them. Some were super chaotic, some turned out really good, and some were just for laughs. But honestly, those are the best kinds. After that, we decided to go to the movies together. The movie itself was pretty good, but to be honest, the best part was watching it with them. The side comments, the random reactions, it just made the whole experience 10 times better. By the end of the night, my cheeks were really hurt from laughing too much. It was one of those moments where you look around and feel super grateful to have these people in your life. Fast forward to Eid. On the second day, my family and I headed to Cilegon to visit my uncle's house. It's not too far from our house, so we thought we'd stop by and say hi, but the plot twist, they were not home. So, change of plans. We rerouted and went to visit another uncle in Serang instead. The drive there was actually really nice. I saw these wide green rice fields, which was super calming, peaceful, honestly refreshing to look at, and seriously so pretty. Sometimes the best part of a trip is just the view on the way. The next day, we went to Jakarta, and surprise, the traffic was actually calm. Remember, right? The weather was sunny but not too hot. So, our first stop was Plaza Indonesia because my sister was looking for something specific that apparently only existed there. In this clip, we were actually heading down to the basement to park the car. It was one of those smooth days where everything just flowed. The lighting was nice, the city wasn't too crowded, and again, I couldn't stop saying how much I loved the weather that day. Then we decided to switch it up and headed to Supermall Karawaci. My mom wanted to find a new pair of shoes, so we went straight to Sogo. In this video, my little sister looks a bit annoyed and bored because my mom took a little longer than expected. And after a few minutes, my mom finally found a nice pair, and one of the staff members even helped us carry everything to the cashier. So sweet. And then, little drama with my little sister. She wanted Barbie sandals only. I showed her this cute Nemo ones, but nope. She was like, it's Barbie or nothing. And I lost that battle. Later that day, we were all getting pretty hungry, so we drove to Bintaro to check out this place called Omah Badok. The location was kind of hidden, when we arrived, the place had this cozy and also traditional vibe. It felt like a classic Indonesian home-style restaurant. We grabbed a big table and started looking for the menu. They had so many traditional Indonesian dishes. It was honestly hard to pick. In the end, we ordered ayam kremes, telur barendo, fried nila, karedok, and a bunch of other things to share. The sambal bawang was 10 out of 10, like the kind of spicy that makes you want to keep eating even if your mouth's on fire. The vibe was really nice, chill, not too crowded, so it was easy to enjoy the meal and be in the moment. After eating, my mom and I sat on the chair by the side while others went to settle the bill. Honestly, it was one of those dinners that felt really comforting, with simple food, shared laughter, and being surrounded by the people I love. On the way home, it started raining. I accidentally stepped in a puddle and got my pants all wet. The next day, my friends came to pick me up. Super sweet of them, especially since my house is kind of far from everything. We actually didn't have a big plan. We just wanted to hang out a bit, so we went to Transmart. We were craving something light, so we got some yogurt and donuts in Jeko. Simple, but totally hit the spot. There's something really comforting about being around friends who know you well, who don't care what you're wearing or what time it is. Before everyone headed back to their cities, we squeezed in one last meetup. We started off by eating soto tangkar in front of our old junior high school. The place hasn't changed much and it felt like stepping into a time capsule. The soto was amazing and that comforting flavor that makes you feel at home. And then we moved to a nearby cafe called Merekah Cafe. It had a chill vibe, not too crowded and perfect for talking. We ordered drinks and some snacks to share, just enjoying our last hangout before everyone went back to their routines. We joked about old memories, teacher we were scared of, or funny class moments. We stayed for 3 hours and then finally stood up to say goodbye. In the video, we're waving at camera, smiling, knowing we'll meet again on the next holiday. It was bittersweet, but also really special. On the next day, we had a big family gathering at Zuka Bistro. It was one of those events where you see all your cousins, aunties, uncles, even the ones you only meet once a year. The restaurant had a really nice vibe, modern, but still super family friendly. We all ordered different meals, shared bites, and just enjoyed being together. The kids play on the swings outside, and the older ones were in charge of keeping them safe. Nothing too loud or flashy, just simple moments with family, and honestly, those are the moments that stick with you the most. On the last day of the holiday, my boyfriend came all the way from Bandung to Cilegon just to see me. We decided to grab a meal together first and just spend some time catching up. It felt really nice to slow down and just be with each other after a busy holiday week. After that, we went to the mall to hang out, walked around, window shopped a little, and of course, we had to take some photos together. And yep, here's the photo, one of my favorites from the day. So yeah, that was my holiday and thank you so much for watching. Bye!